Hey guys, it's Boy in Blue 823. I'm here doing a product review. This is going to be for my Bushmaster. This is the Carbon 15. The model on this thing is going to be the 90689. This is going to be the most honest review that I could possibly give on this weapon. I'm not here to bash it. I'm not here to make it sound like it's the greatest thing ever in the world. This is just what I've noticed, and hopefully some of this input can help somebody make their choice on whether this is a rifle that they want to buy or not. Prior to me getting into the actual review on it, I want to ask the guys that are good friends of mine here on YouTube that have these type of rifles. I'm looking for a decent, it doesn't have to be top grade, but I want a 6-position stock on this thing. This is only a 4-position. Whenever I line it up with other AR-15 platforms, the extension on this, let's say, I know if my hand's still in frame there, yeah it is, but it's like 2 inches shorter than the 6 position. It might be even a little bit longer than that. And the actual, I'm just gonna, the plate of it back here, this one's thinner. The other ones are a good 1.5 to 2 inches wider, and that really, on shoulder placement and stuff, that really seems to be a downfall for me on this AR-15. So the guys that are out there, I'm looking for something 6 position. Give me some input on that, because I do want to get that replaced and swapped out with a 6 position. So, but anyway, on to the actual rifle. I bought this during the gun grabber scare ban thing, and yeah, I was an idiot, but I got a good deal on it. I wanted to get one just in case it came down to I couldn't get one. So I went out and bought it. I paid $799 for this. Of course, nothing on it is really the same anymore. But I paid $799 for it. Now, after the gun scare is over, they're $850, $860. So I didn't do bad, I don't think. I paid the exact same price pre-gun scare. So I think I did pretty good. But if I had to do it over again, I probably would. The only reason I say that is anybody that has the Carbon 15 models, it all comes flat. There's nothing on this thing. The foregrip isn't on it. The single sling isn't on it. The open sights aren't on it. It is flat rail here. It's got the enclosed, oh boy, drawing a blank, grip. I'm just going to call it the foregrip up on top. I know that's not what it is. Don't beat me up too much on it, but it's all enclosed, so you can't really do too much with it. So I took that off. I put on the quad rail. That only cost me about 25 to 30 bucks. I can't remember exactly. And then put on the foregrip, which this was only like 10 bucks. But I do want to switch this out too. I want to get a smaller one. This one's just too long. I don't like it. I want to cut it down to where it's just to about right here. Excuse me. It came with the red dot on it. That, it was okay, it worked, don't get me wrong. It's too big, and I didn't like how big it was and how much it actually closed up your sight picture. So I went ahead and I put on the Command arms and accessories front and rear sight on this. So I mean, really, if you look at it, I'm just going to call it 30 for both of these, 90, there's 120, 10, and then the ones that I've been looking at for the 6 position, you're looking at anywhere from 65 to 100 bucks. So there's, what, 300 bucks I'm going to have in this? There's nothing wrong with this rifle platform. Nothing. But it is basic. And if you want, you're going to switch stuff out, no doubt, if you're wanting to, make things better for yourself. But yeah, if I would have spent the extra, if I would have put the 300 bucks into this rifle, I could have got the patrol rifle, which has the fixed sight to the carry handle. I believe it had a rail on it. I don't think it was a quad rail, but I think it at least had the single rail on the top. It did have the 6 position back here, and I don't know. I wish if I had to do it all over again, I would have left this on the shelf, and I would have got the patrolman rifle. The only other thing that I've noticed on this, and people that have shot this rifle, EMT Rail Fan, a couple of my other brother-in-laws and such, it's weird. It's almost like it's a single double action, and I know that sounds stupid, but you rack one in the chamber. Your first trigger pull on this thing, it is a bitch. It takes a lot of pressure to get that to go. After the first one, after your first round's fired and you reset, then it seems like it's a lot easier. I know that makes no sense. I don't know if that's a problem with this platform or if that's just this one rifle, but it's really weird like that. But all in all, if you're just wanting the plain Jane, I mean the plainest Jane of all plain Janes, and you don't want to put any money into it, it's a great little rifle. I have no complaints about it. However, if you want to, I don't even want to call it a tactical rifle, but if you want a rifle that can handle the open sights, that you could put lasers on, that you can put grips on, I would stay away from this platform and upgrade right off the bat to one of the more expensive platforms, just because you're going to end up paying for it anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, you guys, get me some info on these 6 positions. I really need to find one. If you guys have any questions, comments about this platform, let me know. Like I said, I'm not knocking Bushmaster. I'm just knocking myself for not getting the more expensive platform right out the gate. Alright guys, that's it. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.